Yes, 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 yes. Alright, what was I doing? Time trial. Okay. I didn't laugh that hard, but like that was funny. Alright, come on. Oh, okay. Not allowed an escort with her? Oh, that's alright. I hope she's okay. Okay. Oh my god. Why am I struggling so hard? This really should not be that hard of a level. But it is much harder than I expected. Ugh. Oh, get out of the way. Okay. I feel like this is going to be one of those levels that on the surface should be a really, really easy relic, but ends up being one of the most frustrating. You feel? You know how sometimes you just get those feelings about levels? I've got that feeling about this one. It feels like it should be a really simple level, but it's gonna be hell. I'm just sensing it now. It's because jumping with these shoes causes issues. See how fast he goes? And he just goes off the edge like that. Ugh. Such a struggle. Such a struggle. I'm not looking forward to the fact, though, that next week all I've got left are really shitty levels. Like, pretty much all I have left next week is super duper shitty levels. You know? Oh, look, I got the death root. That's not super important. Ah! Lizard! Oh no! Monkey. Lizard! Oh, damn. Couldn't even go with her is what I meant. Yeah, that sucks. Ah, it sucks that you're not allowed to have an escort with her. Is she... I hope she's alright. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. This level, man. This level. I can probably take this off now. We got so close to the end of the level. And I'm so mad that we died. Oh god, what was even the point of that? I just like the lizards. Don't get me wrong, lizards are great. Crash Bandicoot lizards are awful. And super annoying. They're just always in the way. How do I even do that? How many hats do you have within arm's reach right now? A few. But I'm not in the mood to put them on. I probably have more somewhere, to be fair. But I only have a few here at the moment. Oh, slide, damn it. But don't fall off the edge, please. Begging you, Crash. Just don't for once, okay? Just be good for once in your life. Lizard! Oh, damn it. I wasn't doing too badly with the lizards in that run either. How frustrating. See what I mean by this level? On the surface, should actually be really easy. But in actuality, is pretty gross. Like, I just had this feeling this was going to be one of those levels. I was completely correct. It is one of those levels. The level assists in death building. That's accurate. Ooh. Always seem to pull them out of nowhere. Yep. I have my little costume box next to me. Well, it's not really my costume box. It's my little hat box. Not even. In actuality, Jenna sucks and is struggling in what she wants. But actually, Jenna sucks and it... What is that sentence? But actuality, Jenna sucks and it's struggling in what she say is one of those levels. What? What? Cherry, please explain your sentence. I can't even figure out what it's meant to say. Please explain your sentence to me. Alrighty. It's a little bit better. It's a bit better. So sadly I understood that. Well, at least one of us did, because my brain is real struggling tonight. Oh, now we missed the 2! Sugar, we probably really needed that. I'll bet we really needed the 2, and now I'm really sad. Damn it, I spun. Oh, lizard! Darn it. It's not meant for you to understand. Rude. Jerry, just rude. Rude. Why are the easy levels the one that betray me? Why do easy levels betray me so? How rude, exactly. Oh, damn it. Nah, just sus. Oh, okay. This level, man. This is going to be another one of those levels that not only is it simple on the outside, but impossible to actually do. It's probably going to be another one of those. Oh, you thought you were done? Lol, here's a sapphire relic. Just to piss me off. Sass is the reason why you understood. Amazing. Come on, Crash. This is an easy level. It looks like no other level. Damn it. Do you know what? Just run. Just run away from the lizards, okay? Oh, damn it. We lost the Arku. That's not good. I don't like it when we lose the Arku. Not this early, anyway. Okay. Damn it. Good to know there's an Arku behind there, though. That I've been missing every time, because I've just been aiming for the 2. Ah! This level is, like, gravity central. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Run around it. No, it didn't happen. Okay, there we go. Damn it! This is much harder than it should be. Okay. I want this relic, damn it. Oh, damn. Oh no. That was a struggle right there. Okay. Alright. This is looking slightly better. Just slightly, mind. Okay. Alright. Let's see how we go. How we do? 39 seconds? Come on, that's got to be at least a gold. Yes. Okay. Still, 39 seconds is only a gold relic on this level. Like, only a gold relic? What exactly was the platinum relic? It's very concerning. It's a different level. Are you shitting me? Do you see this bullshit? Look how goddamn close I was to a platinum relic. Y'all, what the fuck? That's just not fair. Alright, how are we doing in here? Looks like in here is totally done too. Yay. Okay, looks like we have 2 levels that are totally done. Oh, we got Digging It, Cold Hard Crash. Okay, so clearly there's a couple issues in this room. Clearly clearly that was a hell of a relic because I gave up. And these are the 2 gems I'm missing, so I've not tried either of those relics yet. We gotta get rid of that sapphire. It's pissing me off. We have to get rid of it. I have to do this. I have to get rid of it. I have to. So I can, like, easily see exactly how many relics I need. With that, I'm off to good stream. Good night. Night, Crash. Night, Jerry. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. Oh, that's right. This level. Alright. Suddenly I remember this level. Oh, no. I remember why this level is such a bitch. That's right. I remember now. Okay. It was taking me a minute to remember why I'd hated on this level so badly. But now I remember. So Ruination behaving for so long, but now I'm stuck in engine. Oh no! Oh, damn. I am stuck on some relic stuff. Some relics. And I've only got 2 gems left now, which is pretty awesome. 2 gems. But the relics, oh, the relics are just hell. Literally the only relics I have left now are really, really, really gross ones. Which sucks. Because it means that the next few streams are gonna be angry streams because it's going to be just annoying levels. Pretty much. And that's never very fun for anyone. But, like, it'll be okay. Woo. We will get through this. And at the end of it, we will have a platinum relic. And that is all that will matter. Damn it. Literally all that will matter is that platinum relic. The ability for me to stand up here and say, I did it! I did it! I platinumed Crash! And then I'll be able, well, I can already say that I platinumed Crash Bandicoot. And I'll be able to say soon, I platinumed Crash too. Damn it. 3 words, you are stubborn as fuck. Technically, that's 4 words. Never give up. That is 3 words. How is never give up 5 words? Oh, you are stubborn as fuck is 5 words. You are correct, Alex. I was going to say, I was like, what are you talking about? Yes, you are right. That is technically 5 words. The confusion I felt was so large. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, come on, come on. Oh shit, how do I get down again? Like that. Oh, no. I forgot I'm supposed to slide under that. That's right. That's right. Forgot about that. Take me a minute to remember the course as well. Take me a minute to remember the level from hell. And why I hate it so much. I'm gonna say, I'm like, there has to be a reason why I hate this level so much. There just has to be. And there has to be a reason why I've only been able to achieve a sapphire so far. I wonder how far off I was. Probably have checked that. Oh well. Damn it, I'm gonna need that. 104. Let's see how far off I was. I think finding out how far off I was will help me. Alright. Okay, so I was only about a second off from achieving the gold in this level. Damn. I think the majority of it, if I remember correctly, comes from when Crash won't get out of the water. Remember, there's that section where he drops and he lands in water, and I seem to struggle with him getting out of it. So I reckon if we can get out of the water fast enough, you know, once we actually, you know, make it to that section, I think that we might be okay. We just have to, you know, make it there first. And we clearly have to hit every single time box. We're not going to be able to skip a single one, I don't think. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Yeah, already this is bad. Okay, that seemed to work better. Running and jumping right in the middle there. Yeah, that definitely helped. Alright, enemy slide. Slide again. Jump. Oh, that's right, these guys were awful. Oops. Oh well. Oh yeah, I really would have preferred to have a... an Aku there, I think. That's a shame though, because we were doing relatively well there. Oh, well. Number one, we didn't hit the timer, and number two, that was just bad. That was just bad all around. Alright. Okay. Let's go all around that. Damn it, why does it only work some of the time? It should just work all the time. The timing should not change. It's like these. They shouldn't be different. They should just be the same each time. And yet they're not. There we go. That worked. Alrighty, Crash. Let's see how far we can make it. The answer, of course, is preferably all the way. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. Oh, you're kidding! Oh well, we had a little bit of invincibility there. Alright, now it was here that he doesn't quite get out of the water as fast as I would have hoped. Oh, okay. And this part of the level was held, that's right. I do relatively remember now. Okay, sure. Oh, far out. Well, no. Oh god, that was worse than our original run. God damn it. So we made it a little bit further that time though. We appear to get stuck in that corridor with all the nitro. If we can make it past the hanging stuff, that is absolutely where we get stuck the most. Hey Maddie Gaming, how you going? Damn. We got close, sort of. We got close to the end. We didn't get close to the time that we needed. Okay, how about you? I am good, thank you. Wishing Crash Bandicoot Platinums were slightly easier to obtain, but apart from that, I am great. To be very good at sliding under that anymore. Thank you for the biddies, Alex. I'm just waking up and such. Oh, of course. We got caught there. Yeah. What have we got? Alright. Well, oh god. I just don't see how I can do it any faster than the original time that I got. You know? Like, I truly do not see how I can do it any faster than what I'm already doing. I mean, not dying, obviously, is going to help immensely. But I just don't know how to do it faster. Okay, well, that's gonna help. Oh, alright, well, maybe not, because we got rid of it literally immediately. Jungle Cruise was amazing. You should definitely watch it. Highly recommend. Oh, didn't even see him there. You got this, Jenna. Thanks, Maddie. I just don't understand how I can do it any faster, is the problem. It's literally my whole problem. I don't see how I can be faster. I hit all the time boxes. Like, I use the running shoes. Although knowing you can jump between those will probably help me a lot. Okay, knowing you can jump between those changes everything. No, alright. That's why I wish the essentially had a ghost like Crash Borders. Oh, a ghost would be so helpful to sort of know how you're going. Because, like, I've looked up. I know the time I have to beat. But it's so much easier to watch a ghost. Or to then not see the... Like, if you don't see the ghost and you know the ghost is behind you, then you know that you're probably going to win. Whereas this, you have to continuously be, like, looking down at the time. And that's not good because if you're looking down at the time... Oh, shit. If you're looking down at the time, then you're not looking at what you're actually doing. You know? Doing so well at jumping between them before. If I can continue doing that, I think I'll be alright. Okay. So at Pearson's PS2s. Look, probably. You probably can, but you'd have to scour like eBay or secondhand stores for them. And they would potentially, PS1s especially, will probably be very expensive. I would be surprised if they weren't expensive to purchase. This is why I'm glad that the PlayStation 2 was PS1, like, backwards compatible. But it's why I haven't gotten rid of any of my gaming consoles since the PlayStation 1. So I gave away my PlayStation 1, but I've kept my PlayStation 2, 3, and obviously 4 because I'm still using it. Because they're not backwards compatible. You know, you can't play them any other way, the games you've got on them. It's literally the only way to play them. I gotta admit, there are times when I miss my PlayStation 1. Like, it was such a simpler time. Okay, well that's terrible. PlayStation not having backwards compatibility is its biggest flaw. Like, from a business standpoint, I do sort of understand it because it is forcing everyone to purchase the new console when it comes out. But it is a massively missed opportunity for them, I think. But it does make sense to me why they do it. Like, from a business standpoint, it does make a hell of a lot of sense to leave it like it is. Alrighty. Alrighty, if we can just keep... Never mind. I say, if we can just keep the Aku for the mouse... Oh, for fuck's sake. Sparks having it, it's nice. Just wish they would put more games on backwards compatibility, yeah. Literally, one of the only good things Sony has done in the last few months is not close the PlayStation 3 online store. That is literally it. All this issue with the PlayStation 5 stock availability, like, they're really shooting themselves in the foot a little bit there. You know, people want PlayStation 5s. They want to be able to purchase one. But I do understand it's not entirely their fault. Like, they can't help the fact that there's a drought in Taiwan and that the superconductor chip that they need is not available. You know what I mean? Like, they can't help that. But it's just easy to blame Sony, and so everybody does. I mean, we can definitely blame them for the god-awful launch, because the launch of the PlayStation 5 was a mess. An absolute mess. Oops. Well, let me restart that one. I just want the gold relics. The sapphire can go away. I won't change the number of relics, but it'll mean that I've actually got all the ones that I need to be either gold or platinum. Far out. Well, that's not going to be any use to me, is it? I do not know why I bother. Oh, that was close. The fact you've never seen a PlayStation 1, 2, or 3 before, like, really stresses me out. There we go. Unbelievable. I really appreciate that they give me an Aku there just to use it straight away. Like, I love that. Totally makes getting it feel worthwhile. I have all of this bullshit to try to get through. I think I've got the skinny PS2 as well. I never had the big one. There are so many people online complaining that Sony hasn't brought out external storage for the PlayStation 5 yet. And I'm like, oh, you don't have enough storage on your PlayStation 5 that the majority of the world can't yet purchase? Boo-hoo. Sony has other things to focus on, like the fact that the majority of the world cannot buy a PlayStation 5. I think they'd be a little more preoccupied with that before they think about doing any sort of upgrades to it. You know? Like, there's a reason the PlayStation Camera 2 was not at the PlayStation Showcase. And my guess is it's because they've got the majority of people working on how the hell do we get more PlayStations out to people. I just don't want to have to do this level again. This level sucks. You don't use any external drive on the PS5. I'm unsure, but from what I've seen on Twitter, it looks like the answer is no, particularly with the digital versions. It doesn't look as though you can. But I'm not sure. But people were definitely complaining about that in the comment section of the showcase. And I was like, boo-hoo. Most of us can't even get a fucking PS5. Like, seriously. Like, if I had one, I absolutely would not be asking stuff like that. If I had one, I probably wouldn't say anything about it anyway. I'd be like, if I had a PlayStation 5, I'd probably play PlayStation 5 games on it and, like, stream them. But I wouldn't actually mention it to people. If they asked, I'd be like, yep. But I would never mention it in casual conversation. I wouldn't mention it in chats. I would mention it nowhere because I'd be like, so many people don't have one and it's such a sore subject for so many people that it's just easier not to mention it. Oh, for God's sake. I need to find a new external drive for my Xbox Series X. I need an SSD for the optimized games. Yeah. And that's the thing. I don't think... You definitely can't get, like, extra... You can't change the SSD and stuff in PS5s or anything. There's a bunch of stuff that apparently you just can't do with them. And I'm like, well... Okay. When I finally, you know, manage to get one, I'm sure I will agree with you that all these things suck. But do you have to rub it in other people's faces? And there are some people that are doing that as well. Like, so many comments on the PlayStation Showcase were just, oh, you know, these games all look amazing. If only I had a PlayStation 5 to play them on. And the amount of smart-ass comments people had, they were like, well, I've got one. You're clearly just not trying hard enough. And I'm like, no. People are trying as hard as they possibly can to get a PlayStation 5. They just don't exist in big enough numbers that everyone can get one. You have to be prepared to drop everything at the snap of a finger in the hope that you're like one of the 26 people that get one when stock drops. Especially because when stock drops, it's usually online and the sites usually crash because of how busy everything gets. It is utter bullshit, is what it is. I've never seen such a poor launch before in my life. Like, I would totally understand and be expecting stuff to be out of stock and a little difficult to restock within the first couple of months. But, like, this many months later? Well, the shitty thing is that, yeah, it's no one's fault. They just can't manufacture stuff fast enough. Although, apparently, I did hear that they are, so the GPU shortage right now. Well, it's exactly the same... It's exactly the same situation. It's the superconductor. This one little chip that is made in this factory in Taiwan, who is currently going through a drought, is in so many things that there are so many shortages all over the world because of it. To the point where it looks like they might actually be building a second factory to help deal with the demand. Which is one of the reasons why people have said the PlayStation 5 shortage will continue into 2023. There will be a lot of people, even in 2023, who will not have a PlayStation 5. And I just find that completely ludicrous. When the stock come in, spots buy them all. Exactly. Like, this console came out in 2020. And the fact there are still going to be global shortages all the way up until 2023. So a full 3 years later, and you still won't be able to walk into a store and buy one. You will never have been able to walk into a store and buy one. It's just ridiculous. For fuck's sake. What have we got? I can't believe we've made it to the end once all night, and it was with a time that was not even as good as the last one. Oh, for God's sake. Well, no, that's pointless. Really? What have we got? I really don't want to not get this time again, but I feel like I have to go to bed soon, so I'm gonna end up without this again, and it's gonna really peeve me off. But at least we've only got 2 gems left, and only a handful of relics. It's definitely less than double-digit relics, so that's something. What have we got? Yeah, but considering how many times I've mentioned on this stream how unhappy I am that I don't have a PS5. I know you've got one, you don't need to mention it. Passive Dust, you got this! Oh, thank you. I don't know. This is hell. Hell in a sewer is what this is. It's just these spiky fellas. Oh no, everything's backwards. Everything's the wrong side. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened to the timing here, but it's all wrong. Oh no, all my stuff was based on the timing that they were going the other way. Oh my god, 1,100 deaths. Do you know how many deaths we started on tonight? Like 600. There have been a couple of really, really nasty levels tonight, clearly. Alright, literally the only reason I am still going is because I am going to work late tomorrow morning because I have an appointment in the morning. That's literally it. Yeah, no worries. Sometimes it's better to just drop conversations completely, especially if you can tell that I'm doing a game like this that's stressful and pissing me off. You're better off just sort of dropping topics if you can hear that I'm getting peeved about them. Oh. Okay, come on. It's this section. This section is a real killer. I can't get out of it without losing my Aku. I can't do it. That's bullshit. They only give you 1 in this entire level. Like, you at least need 2. Like, you need an Aku here. There's no way in hell you can't have an Aku here. Huramaga. Absolutely. No one says that better than Aku himself. But if I could have 2 of them, so that I could keep this one for longer than like 2 seconds, that would be amazing. But oh look, I cannot, so I fucking die every time. This level is complete and utter bullshit. Like, I worked my ass off and I was lucky just to get that 104. And yet somehow it wasn't fast enough? I don't think so. I always think it'd be worth sometimes trying to figure out how many times I die in like a particular level. What time do you need? I need 103. And my actual time that I have is 104. Oh, for God's sake. Oof, close. I know. I know. So the time I got, yeah, I got 104. And then I was like, oh my God. And I need a 103, and I was so pissed off. But even, yeah, even just getting the 104 was horrible. So many things had to go, like, just perfectly. I had to get so lucky with it. As you can see, I can barely make it out of, like, the second little section there. I find this level infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. The other day I missed a goal by 2 microseconds. I was pissed and ended stream. Oh no. Look, honestly, I totally get you. Because that is the most frustrating thing ever. Oh, see, no, see, because we've missed that one, we're going to be fucked now. There's no way in hell we're going to do this without getting that one. Even with the Aku that we still have, which is awesome. But nah, we fucked. Let's see. Nah, oh, we missed 2 ones. Nah, we're absolutely fucked. No way in hell is this happening. Oh, they do give you 2 Akus. Oh. Okay, well, clearly it didn't work for me. Fuck! I still don't think I would have gotten it. I didn't even see what the time was, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have gotten it. So I don't totally remember the end of the level at all. Ugh! The furthest I've made it in ages. I just want to be done with this. Just want to have my gold. And just be done with it. And if I can be done with my gold, then I've only got the really, really, really nasty levels left. And some of those levels are really nasty. Like Cold Hard Crash. I'm not looking forward to that time trial at all. That time trial is going to be disgusting. I literally gave up after trying it only like 10 times because I couldn't make it out of the first section. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm coming back to this at a later date, I think. Okay. Oh my God. There's a lot of ones on my death counter. Okay, there we go. That's better. Damn it! Damn, I got stuck there. Which means this is gonna be off. Yep. Oh. Damn it. I just want this to be over. Alright, we definitely appear to be making it past that, like, slightly faster. So that's something, at least. It's once we get here that we just get fucked. Yeah, we are definitely getting through that slightly faster than normal. Which is awesome. It's just this. Fuck's sake. Oh wow, been a while since we died like that. See, breaking my controller is something I have never and will never do. Getting mad at something is literally no reason to break it. Because then you just have to pay to replace it later. So I do not see the point. Oops. Okay. There we go. Oops. Alright, well. We had it for 0.5 of a second longer than last time, so that's something, I suppose. No matter what I do, I cannot reach this part any faster. Oh, no, fuck. So God, if I finally make it to the end and I've still not gotten it, I will actually riot against this game. This is definitely another one of those levels that on the surface should not be that hard to time trial, but then when you add in the fact that they want you to do it in such a short time, that's the thing. That's what I will... One thing I will say about Crash 1 is Crash 1 has more forgiving times, I think, than Crash 2 does. The Crash 1 times are... What the fuck? Are definitely slightly more forgiving than Crash 2. Some of the Crash 2 ones are hell. As someone currently struggling to get Crash 1 times, that's disconcerting. I mean, if you're only going for the gold, yeah, then the crash times are, the crash 1 times are more forgiving than the crash 2 times, 100%. Because the crash 2 times take into account the fact that you've got the running shoes and you can use your slide jump. So they're like, no, they've given you, you know, we've given them tons of ways to be fast. And I'm like, yeah, but none of them work particularly well. Because while they're fast, the enemies are still there and they're just, the stuff is just harder to control. Crash is much harder to control when you're using those fast running shoes. You don't have as much time to react when you're using the fast running shoes, but you also can't make it through the levels without them. Like, there's no way in hell, if I wasn't using the running shoes, I wouldn't even get close to the times that I needed. That's why this level in particular is so fucking frustrating. Okay. Have you worked out if the whole level active from the start if things are timed? Nah. There's no way really of knowing because... I guess because of the way the level is set out, there's not really a way of knowing. No, I can't work out this level at all. I find this level very confusing because sometimes they must be times, but I can't figure out what the time is. You know, because sometimes I'll do this and I'll make it all perfectly, and other times I will get hit in places that I shouldn't get hit. The hitboxes in Crash 2 aren't particularly fantastic either. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I'll have to restart that. Oops. Oh my god! Right, I think I'm gonna have to give it up for next time though in a minute because it's almost midnight. And I will need to go to bed. We'll give it another couple goes, but I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. Which is very frustrating. You watch this end up being the last relic that I need to get. Which would just be so irritating. But yeah, you watch this be the last one. The absolute last one, and it'll be this. Steady win. I am in South Australia. Nah, I'm done. I'm from Sydney, already past midnight here, yep. Now, it's not happening tonight, so I'm giving up, because, yeah, it's midnight, so I'm going to bed. Oh my god. Well, I mean, we didn't do too badly tonight. We've ended up with 40 gems and 26 relics, so not too bad.